Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you how I clean, declutter, and organize my bathroom. I hope that you enjoy this type of videos, and if you want to see a little bit more, please stay tuned. Alright you guys, this is the before, and as you can see I have a lot of stuff on my sink. I also have skincare, makeup, and I just wanted everything to be decluttered. I have 3 drawers on the side of my sink, where the first one has my oral hygiene stuff, and then the second one has deodorants and body butters, lotions, and the third one is the one that was the most destroyed and the one that needed more TLC. Those are hair care products. This is my linen closet. I previously made a video about how I decluttered it and organized it, so I just need to maintain it right now. And I also wanted to show you a little belly shot. I am currently 19 weeks pregnant with my 3rd baby. So before I do anything, I wanted to clean and scrub really well my countertops. I also did my floors and stuff. I didn't show you that part, but I'm going to show you exactly what I use to clean the surfaces. I have my homemade cleaners. I will link the video down, and then this was just what I used for the floors and the toilet and stuff like that, but I thought you weren't interested in seeing all of that. You're here for the organizational part of this video, so that's what we are going to do. I love my microfibers. These are from Norwex. So the first thing that I always do is just take all the dust and things that are, you know, like stuck on the counters with the microfiber. All you need is water, and then I scrub it once more because these microfibers are awesome to clean the windows. I have my window cloth, and I think it's called the EnviroCloth, is the gray one, and I just very carefully went up my sink because, you know, short girl problems. But I started by cleaning the window, and I no longer use window cleaner, you guys. These microfibers have saved my life, and they just don't leave any streaks, so that's why I absolutely love them. And then to clean my sinks, I just grab a bowl and water, and I just put a couple of drops of the Blue Dawn soap. I find it that it's the best for cleaning all of the toothpaste and yuckies of the sink. And then this is one of my homemade cleaners. Like I said, I will link that video down below, but this one has vinegar and it has alcohol, so it really disinfects. And then with the same damp microfiber, I just clean the wood. So now I start putting things back in my counters. I have this little marble tray that I found at Walmart a couple months ago, and then these 2 containers or jars just have some cotton balls, and the other one has some cotton pads, and then I just like to clean the containers too. So now I'm just wiping my hand soap and my face cleanser. I love this face cleanser, you guys. Side note, I just ordered a couple of things from the Sephora spring sale. I'm super excited to get them. I was running low on some stuff, and now that I'm pregnant, I cannot use many of the products, the ones that have retinol and the ones that have BHAs and salicylic acid and all that stuff. So I needed to get some new products. But right now I'm trying to figure out how I can store my skincare that in a way that doesn't look that crowded. Right now I'm just using that shelf that I got at Target and just setting it aside next to my sink. And maybe later I can actually mount it on my wall since it does have brackets on the back. So now let's move into my drawers. As you can tell, it's not terribly disorganized over here. Like I said, I have my toothbrushes, my toothpaste, and some other oral hygiene things. I also have some whitening stuff that I cannot use because I'm pregnant, but I did need to wipe down the drawer really good. And then since we are actually self-isolating, I couldn't really buy new containers, so I'm just using these ones that I had. These ones are actually from the Dollar Tree, so that is a great option to organize affordably. And I'm just scrubbing them. They don't really match, but that's fine. All I wanted is to just, you know, have a clean and organized space, and I started putting everything right back where it belonged. Like these razor cartridges, we also made the switch from regular tooth floss to these tooth floss picks just because of my cat. My vet suggested to use them because my cat could go into the trash can and just eat the thread, which is dangerous. And I also like these toothpastes, the On Guard, the Dr. Browners. For sensitive teeth, I use the Pronamel, and then this one is one of my favorites, the Aramere. They're all minty, but they have different tastes, and I just keep the overstock here too. But this is how it turned out. So this is my second drawer, and yes, the container is broken, but like I said, I was not gonna go out just to buy some containers, and I am adding my hand lotions, hand creams, and my body butters. I'm currently using this belly butter from Earth Mama, and I love. And I also am adding my favorite deodorants. I decluttered most of them, and I'm just using the ones that work really well for me. They're all natural. So now I'm moving to my next drawer. As you can tell, this one was packed to the brim, and this one was the filthiest. So I did a major declutter. I took everything out and cleaned it just like I did in my last drawers. And I started grouping everything and just throwing away stuff that I didn't use, stuff that was like travel size and was almost empty. I grabbed this big container and I started filling it with hair gel, hair mousse and hairspray and the iron protectant and my hair tools and stuff like that. And then I started grouping my combs and my hair bands and just little hair accessories here and there. But yeah, I wanted most of the stuff to be gone and just to have things that I actually use. Also, you guys, for those of you who have kids, I have a video on how I organized my daughter's drawers in their bathroom. It turned out super good, and I hope you go watch it. This is the part that is most satisfying for me to watch, you guys. It's when I have everything organized and I just put everything where it belongs in its place, and you can start seeing the finished product and the sense of accomplishment, you know, like I love that. So we also have this large middle drawer in between our sinks, and I wasn't using it for anything. It was just collecting clutter, and it was more like a junk drawer. So what I thought it would be best to use it is to put my makeup in there. I actually do not own a lot of makeup in comparison to a lot of people that I know. I actually just have the bare minimum and the basics. So I grabbed this acrylic container that I was using downstairs in my kitchen, and I thought it would be perfect to put my lip products, pore primers, mascara, palettes, and stuff like that. And I like that I'm actually organizing my makeup in this drawer that was not being used, instead of having it in the other acrylic organizer that was on top of my countertops. Now I can have more space on my countertops, and I can have my makeup nice and tucked in, out of sight and out of mind. after I started decluttering my drawers, I found these Norwex cleaning pads or like makeup removing pads that I haven't been using, but I will definitely use now. They have like a soft and a rougher side. So once I finish using these ones that are just disposable, I am going to be using the Norwex ones and just rewashing them. That's why it comes with a mesh bag, so you can just throw them in the wash. So this is my linen closet, and like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I actually have a dedicated video in where I organized it and I decorated it. You should watch it because you will not believe how destroyed and disgusting this linen closet was before I actually revamped it. So now what I'm doing is just maintaining it. I actually have some towels in my washer and I am freshening up the towels, and also I thought that I would change the way I organize my oils over here with this little tier tray that I found also a couple months ago from Target in the dollar section. What else did I do? I wanted to declutter a little bit of the containers because, you know, life happens. Sometimes I just throw stuff inside of the containers. Most of the containers over here I bought from Marshall's and also from Target, but I really recommend that you go watch that video for details and so that you can actually see what I keep inside of each individual container and basket. Now what I'm doing is just also decluttering my collection of candles. I had some that were almost done and some that were out of season, so I just wanted to keep the ones that I really enjoy burning. I swept the floors in there, and then this little container, the floral one, actually has all of our toilet paper, and I'm sorry that you guys didn't see that shot. I thought that you could see me refilling it, but I filled it out with the toilet paper and folded the rest of the towels, and this is how it all turned out. Lastly, I tackled the cabinet right underneath my sink. As you can see, it's also a hot mess. So what I did is I purchased online through Target.com a little under the sink organizer. I took everything out. I had recently cleaned it, so I just put my organizer in there. It has a little sliding type of drawer, and I put my hand soaps right there, my mouthwashes, personal hygiene stuff, and some masks. And I just like that it has this little drawer where I can put also like my hair tools, and this is a finished result and I couldn't be any happier. For extra storage, especially if you have a small bathroom, I would recommend for you to get this mirror. It has hooks so that you can hang it in your door, on your door, and it also has some jewelry storage. As you can tell here up top, I have my makeup brushes. I also have some tweezers and lotions and some more skincare products. I'm actually working in my jewelry to organize it, but I just filled it out real quick so you can see how it would look. You can actually put also earrings in there, and I love that it's dual purpose. It's a mirror and it's a storage solution. So remember remember the before, you guys. Now I want to show you the after. It always amazes me how good it looks. It makes me feel more calm, and I can actually enjoy this space now. My countertops clear of clutter, and even little Charlie the cat is enjoying this space. I hope that you also enjoyed this video and that I gave you some tips, tricks, hacks, ideas of how you can tackle a space like this, especially the bathroom. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!